Welcome back to World of Final Fantasy. Yeah, finally it works.
Hey, Serafie. Sorry to bring it up again, but I was hoping we could discuss Tama.
Huh? Tama? Oh, you're talking about Tama Mohime. A long time ago. So far back that I can't put a number on it. She and I went through some stuff after we got mixed up with a really dangerous crowd.
You mean the Order of the Circle? Tama told me about it.
What? Well, if she dropped that name, then your Tama must be the same as the one I knew. What the schnoz is going on anyway?
Well...
Dude, really? I do not remember that.
Tama did that? I still don't fully buy it, but say she did sacrifice her lives. To what end? It almost sounds like the Guardians of Time.
Guardians of Time?
Beings from the realm of fantasy, who keep watch over this big clock, and use people's lives so as to alter the course of our history. Preposterous, right? As credible as teeth-stealing fairies.
A clock that intervenes in history?
That sounds just like that girl's tea room.
You're right!
Huh?
So, does that make her a Guardian of Time?
Make who?
The girl. Doofus. So let's ask her.
Wow. So this is what the inside of this place actually looks like. Wait, Guardians are real? Does this mean that fairies who steal your teeth are too?
Are you here for tea? I don't think I was expecting guests. Oh yes, I may very well have collected her lives, but whatever's done is done. I cannot return any lives that were spent to traverse time. Sorry,
But there's gotta be...
There must be some secret trick.
a secret trick.
Hey, I have an idea. Why don't we track down a kyubi? Aren't they part of the same tribe of mirages that Tama is?
Huh?
To manipulate time, Tama used more than one of her lives, right? If I'm not mistaken, she had what? About 9 lives in total? What if we swapped some of her lives out? Then we could go back before she made her sacrifice and replace some of her lives with the lives of a kyubi instead.
She turned time back so far she needed to use 9 lives? But you may be onto something. A mirage from the same tribe with the same kind of soul could offer some souls in Tama's place.
You mean it?
But Serafie, dude! Now that's a secret trick!
Oh, what did you say again?
Okay, if you can bring me a kyubi, I'll help you out.
So, like, the kyubi is a mirage? Because I haven't seen one. Where do we find it?
I'll try the rumor radar. I limit the search to Yurugus and other fox-like mirages like Tama. Oh, look out, kids. I think we have a winner.
What do you mean, winner?
It seems that some lady was killed in the Seronian ice fields by a giant black fox. Or so I heard.
In that case, Charlotta might know more about it. Let's go!
One thing I wanted to do before I do that. Last time we did the Bahamut thing. Are they still here? Yeah, they are.
I had a chance to speak with that woman you told me about, Charlotta. She said that up until a few decades ago, there were many giants living in these lands. But then one day, it seems they started to disappear one by one. There's no evidence they were wiped out by the Bahamutian army, which makes you wonder what did happen to them. Only direct descendants of the Farna family have the power to become what we call Mirage Keepers. That includes Lady Luce and the two of you. On the other hand, summoners are quite different. We can be born into any family. Although I too have a summoner's power within me, I was always really bad at it. It was only after Lady Luce gave me a special dagger, like the one Rain has, that I finally managed to form a connection with a Mirage.
You're familiar as Siren, right, Win?
Yes. She was my very first summon, thanks to the dagger.
Then, who was the Mirage with that illusion in the mask?
That was Carbuncle. You see, he was the second Mirage that I bonded with. But they took Carbuncle away from me. His soul is theirs now.
How? The X9 Knights can do that?
With enough magic, anything can be turned into a portal. I'm gonna need time to learn to trust you like I used to. But bit by bit, we'll see.
Okay. Not the dialogue I wanted to see, but that was also very interesting. So the Carbuncle used to be Wins before it got corrupted, changed, something. And now, Ice Region. Let's go through Charlotta's Solace. Be right here on the right. Oh, by the way, there's the Undead Princess. I don't know if I've shown her off now before. Ooh. What? Oh, crap. My controller again.
It's become a real nightmare out there, hasn't it?
Oh, hello again. What's up? Well, that's creepy. You're here about the Black Fox?
Wait, what do you mean?
I knew the woman who was killed. She was my aunt.
Huh?
What?
Huh? Wait, if she's your aunt, she's gotta be. She has to be.
Yes, that's correct. She was Uncle Taka, the Thane of Saronia's wife.
Hang on. If that's a coincidence, it really is creepy.
Tell me, why do you need to find that black fox? You wanted to share its lives? Well, good luck with that.
I figured. Not the sharing type.
It doesn't matter. We should still try to get our hands on its prismarium.
Then why not let me help you out? I can take you to where the fox is.
Refia, are you sure?
Yes, I'll be fine. And Rain and Lon will be there.
Whoa. Let's not forget I'm going to.
Oh, of course. Goes without saying.
That's more like it.
Okay. Well, you be careful out there.
Oh, and you don't have to turn into a cat and follow us this time.
I know. Just get going.
So, where is this black fox hiding out?
It should be an Icicle Ridge. There's a path, separate from the one that leads to the harbor. It's a little harder to find. Well, why don't I go on ahead? See you at the entrance.
Transform into a searcher. Okay.
Over here.
Dude! We never would have found this.
That's correct. Before Refia shows you this path is unpassable.
Sorry, but this might not end well for you.
Let's make this quick.
Yeah. Yeah, those are, what, level 10? Probably less.
Predictable.
Up, up.
This is the place where he lost her.
What the?
It's coming from over there. Hurry!
Why? That mirage. Why do I loathe it with every fiber of my being?
If you're my Uncle Taka, then of course you would despise that mirage.
Is that Refia? And you?
Hi,
Once again, I feel the pull of destiny.
Boy, am I really not glad to see you.
Tell me, Refia, why is it natural I would hate that thing?
You can tell me first. Who am I really talking to?
Me, a knight of the Bahamutian army. But this flesh I inhabit belonged to the human you so lovingly called Taka.
His body? Then you've possessed him? So, then, where is he?
Dead for quite some time now.
Monster! Is that what you consider honor?
Oh no. Those are the rules of this world. The human body is a weakness, the door most easily breached. Enough of this. You will answer my question. Why do I bear such incredible enmity for that mirage?
that guy whose body you're camping out in? His wife was killed by that mirage.
If you look at that fox and feel hatred for it, it means his memory... No. His soul still lives on inside of you.
That's absurd! No trace of him could remain. And yet, the hatred inside of me, it is unmistakable. Oh, I see! Another twist of fate! Yes! Of course! And your arrival is one of the resulting kinks! I see it! Fascinating! Let us test this portentous bond, and see just how fast it holds!
Uh-oh. If we let that karmic kook find the black fox and kill it, won't that ruin all of our chances?
Let's go after him, Rain!
Right.
Okay, let's hurry up.
Come on, bring it!
Let's begin.
Oh. The same mirage as in the normal area, just a lot higher level.
Oh yeah! Let's make the... wasn't so bad.
And where is the kyubi?
Good. We beat him to it.
I don't see how. He was ahead of us and...
This the culprit we're after, Serafie?
Well, it does look exactly like Tama does in her more regal form.
All right, then let's imprison it.
Oh, but don't forget that it has multiple lives. For now, forget about imprisoning it. You should focus on defeating it.
All right, then that's what we'll do. Lon, you ready?
Right on. And then it can give us its soul.
All you need now is a hood and a scythe.
Ha!
Yeah.
Let's fire you up!
It's okay. Not great for a spell that costs 11 AP, but it's okay. Leech.
This is it.
That was one life.
Yeah.
Predictable.
Your life is mine! What now? My heart. The anger that held it has given way to something far worse.
That's Uncle Taka. What he would feel. My uncle would never hurt anyone, not even a fly. And he never tried to take revenge for my aunt. No matter how much you hate someone, when you lash out, it just leaves you empty. He always said so.
Empty. So this is how it feels to be human.
Watch out! If it's like Tama, we have to assume this thing has got 9 lives.
Well, how many does it have left?
No wonder the thing wouldn't die, no matter how many times I killed it. So be it.
Whoa! Did you see that?
Lon, these shiny things must contain the Black Fox's lives.
Dude, nice!
So, it seems this body, and with it my soul, must expire.
It's down to 2 lives. That's all you left it with. You must have had a grueling fight.
And yet I have nothing to show for my great struggle. Nothing at all. And now it seems My time to leave this world has come. If I may ask you one favor. See, this man is buried alongside his beloved wife.
Okay. I will. Uncle.
Did Refia leave already?
Yeah. They're going to hold a proper funeral in Saronia.
Gotcha.
Well, Refia's a strong girl. She's gonna be alright. Anyway, I suppose I should head over there and make myself useful.
You going on all fours?
Like I told you, it's very simple.
Cats get around?
You know it.
So, who wants to go back to Ninewood Hills and bring that girl the kyubi lives we got, like the bad mom bombs we are?
Sounds good.
A bad mom bombs.
Huh? Where is the kyubi? Were you only able to acquire its souls?
Huh? Oh no. Did we botch up the job?
It's a little unorthodox, but this could work.
What do you mean?
Since you brought two, we'll use one to spin a new thread, and give Tama the other, so that she'll have a life to spare when the time comes.
Cool! Whatever that means, let's do it!
Okay, I'll do my best to keep the changes to a minimum. You don't have to stay here and watch.
Are you sure?
It's a lot to explain, not to mention the long ritual. And since time is going to change, you won't remember anyway.
Hello, Rain? Anybody home in there?
Huh? Maybe she's so tired of your antics, she finally flatlined. Look at what you've reduced her to.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I have never anticked once in my entire life.
You don't even know what the word antics... Rain? What's the matter?
Huh? What? I was just really happy to see you was all. That's weird.
Oh, it's okay.
Don't make me fill in for that lazy Tama anymore, please.
You're a good friend.
Objectives met. Vestiges of life. Claim your award from the adventurer log.
The time has come!
What? Dude, time for what?
Huh? Sorry. Felt like the right thing to say. The way you're working your keeper keisters off, I figured it was time for a final battle. My bad.
You're right. Let's go find Win and round up the summoners. I think that we're ready.
So this is it. Oh, dude! I am so excited!
Drum roll, please. Ready to start the operation?
No, not today anymore.
Fine then. Come see me if you party poopers change your mind.
I want to prepare for that final fight. Okay, let's try talking to Win again. And yeah. No, not tip jar, adventure log. Tama Mohime Memento and Kyubi Memento.
meant to ask. Keepers and summoners, we call forth our mirages through different means. That I understand. But you have so many. How do you look after them? Where do you find the time?
Look after them?
What? You mean you haven't been feeding them for us?
And when did that become my job?
Oh, I don't mean food. We don't feed our familiars either. Instead of that, what summoners do is let them take from us the magic they need.
I get it. That's why you can only make a pact with a few mirages.
Wait, hold up a sec. Does that mean our mirages are sucking up all our energy?
No, we would have shriveled up ages ago.
Ah! I'm gonna turn into a mummy?
Just let the smart people talk, please.
Allow to me! I think I can explain this! Until you actually summon them, the mirages inside your prismariums don't consume very much magic at all.
Really?
Honest to the goodness! For one thing, the prismariums don't actually contain any mirages.
What do you mean?
What they do is to replicate the souls of mirages and then store the copies. That's where keepers come in. They reproduce mirages from the copies. That's why, whether you realize it or not, mirages you've imprisoned are sometimes still around.
They replicate souls? Does that mean they could copy a person's soul too?
To do that, you would need to be a human keeper, if such a thing exists. But Lon and Rain here are mirage keepers, so know the go. Basically, they can't do people, and certainly they're not gods. Even things that are almost human, or don't fall quite so neatly into the mirage category, would be difficult to replicate.
Huh. You know, this is starting to ring a bell.
Wow. It sounds like summoners and mirage keepers couldn't be more different.
Tama, you're so erudite.
Wow, yeah. You're really smart, too.
Well, half this stuff I only learned recently from Serafie.
Well, she is connected. That or maybe she's just ridiculously knowledgeable?
She knows so much it makes me sick. But you ask her anything and she rarely ever tells you what you want to know.
You know what I think? Maybe she knows so much, she has trouble keeping it all straight in her head.
I would honestly not be surprised at all if that was true. By the way, Lon's power is what generates the prismariums, but the replicating the mirage's souls, that's Rain's power.
Wow, really?
Dude, no way! I totally never even noticed.
So you must do your roles without knowing, acting as one powerful mirage keeper instead of two. You really are the brother and sister.
Well, yeah, duh.
Darn it. So much for hoping we weren't actually related.
What? You don't hope that, do you, sis?
My heart goes out to you, Rain.
Then reel it back in.
Rain. Having him for a brother must be just...
When?
Excuse me for being born.
Okay, I forgot that ending. But I wanted to show that one off. It's easily missable, but I think it's great and very interesting. Anyway, until next time. When, I don't know, maybe we still do a bunch of interventions, or maybe we go after Brandalus finally. Anyway, whatever we do, until then, I'm Mace and don't get lost.